Hey YouTube, so I thought today I would go ahead and film my 20-week pregnancy update. And today is Wednesday, I think it's the 20th. Yeah, and I turned 21 weeks Friday, so I want to go ahead and kind of get this out the way. But there hasn't been too many new changes from the last update, besides now I have to go to the bathroom more frequently. Like, it's just ridiculous, like the amount of times I use the bathroom in a day. And what really pisses me off is when I go to the bathroom and it's barely anything, and I be like, really? Like, y'all made it seem like I had to really go, and then I really didn't have to go. The only thing that has been happening that kind of bothers me now is now my feet and my leg, like from my knees down, it hurts. Especially if I stand a long time or if I do a lot of walking around, my legs and my feet will start to hurt really bad, and I have to sit down and prop my feet up, because I did notice a small, and I'm probably finna mispronounce this varicose vein. Anyway, I found like a little spot on the back of my leg where my veins have started to pop out, and I was like, oh no, I can't have that. I am too light to be walking around with those dark veins on the back of my leg. So I've been trying to take it easy and stop trying to be superwoman and work through the pain and stuff. I've just now sit down, relax, and I get back to whatever I'm doing when I get to it, or when my legs feel a lot better and bigger. And now it doesn't really go away. It used to go away, like I look pregnant one day, the next day I just look a little bloated, you know, and it was just like off and on. But now, excuse me, I just came back from Applebee's. I just had lunch. Like, I really look pregnant. And my pregnancy acne, I found out that it wasn't from all the hormones. It was from eating all the ketchup and the tomatoes, because I'm allergic to ketchup. Well, I'm allergic to tomatoes, and I was eating a lot of ketchup and tomatoes and stuff, and that's what was breaking my face out, because now I just have like a few, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, I just have a few bumps now on each side, versus having my whole side of my face broke out and all up here. Like, my face was really bad, but I noticed once I cut that out, then it was okay. Also, I used to get the hiccups like once or twice a day. Now, like every 15, 20, 30 minutes, I get like 3 or 4 hiccups, and then they'll go away, and it is really annoying. Also, I can only sleep like on my left side comfortably. If I try to lay on my stomach, like, my baby like, Mom, you crushing me, you need to roll your beak over. So I have to lay on my side. And I also could feel the baby move when I went home. For about a week, I felt it, and then I told my sister, like, because she was right beside me, I said, oh, put your hand right here. And then she felt it, but I haven't felt that baby. Like, if I put my hands on my stomach, I can't feel the baby move like that, but I can feel the baby move around. And I stand up and show you, because my baby is really low, so it just feels like the baby is swimming around kind of below my belly button. And I kind of, well, I stand up and show you my bump and show you that, since that's what I'm talking about, right? So I'm on my tippy toes, and this is what my belly looks like from the side, and then this is just my belly. But my baby sits like right here, like right up underneath here. Like, my baby is extremely low. When I went for my ultrasound, that's where she stayed, because if she came up here, it wasn't anything. But my baby feels like a little fish, and it just feels like the baby just swims around in there. Also, as y'all can see now, I get out of breath so quick. Like if I get full or if I eat too much, it takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to kind of catch my breathing back up. Also, this week, my nails have been breaking, like snapping off. Like my hands now look like before and after pictures. This hand has completely broke off everywhere. Like all of my nails broke off. I broke 3 yesterday, and that's just what, like, you could tell by the shape of some of them how they snap. But this hand, thank you Jesus, is still long, and I'm thinking about using my nail forms and putting acrylic on them so they don't break. But this is this hand, and like I love my long nails, and then this thumbnail has a crack in it, so I know I got to hurry up and put acrylic on this one so it doesn't break. But my nails, literally, like I could tap something like this and they'll just pop off, and it's just so annoying. And as far as changes on my hair, I don't think my hair has grown any longer, but it is a lot fuller than what it was before I was pregnant, and my curl pattern has changed. Like some of it is curly, some of it is straight, some of it is like afro kinky. It's just a hot mess, so I just let my hair do whatever it's gonna do. And that's basically it, you know, as far as the symptoms. I still don't have any cravings. Belly button, I have had pain in my belly button and around that area, but according to, I forgot the name of the website, and according to some of the baby sites, it just means that your skin is stretching and stuff like that. And also, I have a little trouble bending over sometimes. It feels like, it really feels like I'm a lot more pregnant than I am. I don't know if my body's just not used to being this big, because this is the biggest I have ever been my whole entire life. So I don't know if it's not used to that, or my body just having a hard time coping with being pregnant, or what. But my mom thinks that I was pregnant before I found out I was pregnant, because I know her and my husband had asked, and she said she thought I was pregnant way before she knew I was pregnant and before I knew I was pregnant. So I don't know, but I'll show you guys a picture of my baby. It's just a picture from like the belly up, I guess. And looking at the picture, because this picture was taken at 19 weeks and 3 days, my baby looks a lot bigger than what it is. So I'm not sure. For those of you who had babies or kind of know what baby's supposed to look like around that stage, then feel free to kind of let me know if my baby is average or if it's big or what. But I'll talk more about my ultrasound when I do the gender reveal video, which will be probably filmed after this. But this is a picture of my little baby. The big head, and my husband and I have big heads, so it's only right that the baby will have a big head. But you can see the baby's spine here, and then that's just the baby. Excuse me. So yeah, I kind of summed up, excuse me, everything that has been going on. It has been very, very hot here where I live at in Georgia. It's like very hot because I stay close to Florida. Like, well, I stay close to Tallahassee, and it's just extremely hot where I live at, and it's driving me crazy. Like, I cannot tolerate the heat. And yesterday I almost felt like I was about to pass out. So I can't do this heat. I may have to reconsider thinking about moving to Florida, because I know the heat is going to be worse there than it is here. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I summed up everything else in the video, from cravings to new pregnancy symptoms, and I showed you guys my belly And really, that's about it. I don't want to make this video too long, so if you have any questions or anything else that you want me to kind of talk about in more detail, then leave that down below. I also have to still upload my baby haul, which was filmed like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's been edited. I just haven't. I've been lazy, y'all. Like, for real, I have been extremely lazy. I got to get around to uploading that, and I also got to get around to filming some other things. But there will be another baby haul coming up, I want to say in like another week or 2, because I think it's a few more things that I may go out and get, but I may just film a little bit of stuff that I have now. So anywho, you guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.